What's good, man? It's OG Drip, man. I'm checking in with y'all to let y'all know I missed y'all, dog. We finna get back on this road, man, to getting these videos going. But, man, listen, before we get into this, y'all, I've been sitting back, I've been handling my business at the house. We got to handle our responsibilities, you know what I mean? So, as I'm been getting this done, I've been kind of busy. But at the same time, y'all already know, when I'm busy and if I'm not posting a video, I'm studying or I'm coming up with something to be able to bring it to this world. And what I mean by that is sometimes I be in the spirit world just chilling and I want to bring it down to this earth for it to be spread, for us to be able to get the message across, to be able to understand one another. Now, being that I just said that, it been like basically what been going on is how it always been. What you see now is people that's trending that say they're doing astrology or say they know astrology and it's not real astrology. See, where astrology has even fakeness to it. It has different lines of astrology. You know what I'm saying? You have Western astrology, you have Vedic astrology, and so forth. Now, you have mix and matches. Like you have one of them wrong about this end, one of them wrong about that end, and so forth. So when you looking at it, you can't go by one and they think that's the answer. You have to know how to find the line that's actually where they was drawing out from. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I be meaning by getting spiritual. So now when you can see the line, you can see like, nope, that's wrong. This is the reason why that make that wrong. Bam, that make this wrong. But now we're going to break it down. So I'm going to bring out those videos and show you guys because right now, Western astrology always had the mainstream. Basically, these are the ones that they're going to allow to trend. So these will be the people that you always see just talking about the toxic side of zodiacs. What zodiac alignment? You know what I'm saying? Even Vedic astrology, they go by the seasons. But we're going to talk all about that. Because, see, you have to know both of them to understand what's going on in it. So it's not like you're going to just, you know what I'm saying, be able to draw the lines out by going to one source. That's just like how we had to do to get this far in the spirit realm, y'all. Y'all already know we had to fight to get this far. We had to already draw out lines. You know what I mean? We had to dang. Because everything been taken from us and stripped from us. That's what it meant. It don't meant nothing like actual physical people was like, you know what I'm saying? Like a physical God that had all the knowledge was stripped from it. No, they talking about us as the God, the creators. We are the ones that's in control of this. Before astrology was even named, before a person wrote down, let me write this down in a book, that person had to experience what was going on. And this is why we have to break this down to show you what your actual experience will be. So to know who you actually are, to know what you have experienced in the past, and to know what you're trying to do today to bring out your full potential. So this get deep, y'all, and learning from one source is not going to fix it. Y'all already seen that. That's basically what I'm getting at. So we're going to even break down mental chemistry, and we're going to also break down the Temple of Solomon. And that's not going to be too long, but it's just going to show you of what it's getting at, and to show you also, I'm going to do a whole breakdown of all the astrologies of which one's wrong, where they went wrong at, and try to summarize it. And if anything, we're going to do a couple parts of those. And I'm also going to get back to these Egyptian symbols. And we're going to do different type of symbols as well to show y'all how all this stuff ties the line to showing you of how real astrology could draw out the map. And do not be wrong. Because I have a friend, man, and he, you know what I'm saying, he woke, but it's like he don't believe in astrology. And I understand why. Because you got fake astrology over here, fake over there, fake over there, fake over there. And that is the thing that they're pushing out. So this would be the first thing you probably type in YouTube, astrology. You know what I'm saying? And here they go popping up. Things like that. You know what I mean? Or the ones that's hot at the moment. You'll catch them blowing up quick, y'all. And this no hate. This is just how the algorithm work. You know what I'm saying? It's AI. When we start talking about that, you're going to see how the Western astrologers, what they did to make their stuff trend. You get what I'm saying? To make them be on top, to make their stuff prioritized. And that's the thing that make it so messed up that they force their way into it too. So it's like, okay, dang, you done jumped out of this and jumped out of that. It's like, basically when they dig one hole, y'all, they had to dig plenty more because each lie got caught up through time. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, what is this? Oh, we got to switch up the lie. Okay, what is this? Got to switch up the lie. You know what I mean? And then now it's like trying to use the mass, which is the majority crowd of population, to make people seem like their thoughts is not correct. That's the same thing you see in church. That's why you won't catch me trying to go down here on this Sunday, trying to talk to them and trying to tell them what the spirit actually is, and they sitting there calling it Sunday and Rod is the sun and all this and that. They don't know what none of that means. They don't care about none of what that means. They just care about the man being Jesus that died for and resurrected, but we don't know where he went at. The son's still here. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real, y'all. Like, it don't make sense. When he resurrected, I don't know that backfall of the story. Where did he go after he resurrected? I don't know. You know what I mean? Just saying. So, after all that, just saying, the son had to come back. So, when you start getting deep into the details, bro, of how you can't help people because of the mass majority of the crowd is on your head, you get what I'm saying? This is why. They control the masses. This is why they control the masses. You get what I'm saying? So conscious community. This is why. You know what I mean? So when we talk about like even them, like even the conscious community, that's why I talk junk, because it'd be like, yeah, they control the masses. But why? How far? Why? How deep? Why does it go? You know what I mean? This how far it goes, because they know the man that controls the word of God is the man that controls the world. You know what I mean? So they're basically using that. You know what I mean? So they'll put it in any image, anything that they could draw out to. Anytime they get caught out, they'll just switch the routes and the plans. So, okay, you right. So now they're going to do this now. They got the astrologers now trending, because they know now everyone is getting into astrology. Look at the rappers, y'all. I already told y'all this. Gunna mixtape has an astrologer. Like, he literally have the wheel right there on it. But it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't telling you much. He's not really rapping about it, but that's to get everyone onto the astrology board. So now they can have their people trend to throw you off once again. So you know how they had spiritual, the woke community trended when everybody was talking about third eye and they really didn't know what it is. That's when you had, spiritual soul and all them little jitterbugs coming in and they just messing up things, just corrupting. It's like, okay, we understand. We're not hating on you. Do your thought dizzle. Go on your spiritual path. But stop talking too far like you just know everything. Like, be quiet. Don't talk too far about sexual retention, and it's a big-ass part of your life. Goddamn celestial beings having fucking sex above you. So we're not talking about stuff like that. But you are like pushing away. You're fearing things, but you're saying you're not in fear, but you fear things. Like, oh, let me not be seen. Let me not do this. Let me not do that, because they're looking at all the cameras through the world. Yeah, you're on a camera making videos. See, that's another thing, dog. That's like a whole nother video, bro. But it's just to tell y'all of how far they had to trick us. They couldn't trick us just one way. So in order to do that, y'all, we're going to have to keep growing. We have to keep grinding. Bump the amount of views you see. Bump the amount of comments you see. Whatever touch you, however you feel. And I done seen it before. So trust me, I done seen y'all comments, bro. I'm here to change your life. I'm here to make you see life differently. I'm here to make you appreciate and value your whole point of life. Even the bad. Even the good. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't no sitting here telling you cursed because you like to do this. Ain't no sitting here telling you're not what you are. You know what I mean? You who you are. You different from me. I'm different from him. If my mama and my auntie is twins, nigga, and they different, nigga. I'm telling you. Y'all, listen, we can't make this up, man. You see the spirit. It's Virgo time. My birthday coming up, September the 18th. Make sure y'all show love. Man, I know y'all lives, but y'all, we finna get it rolling and let's get it popping. And I'm out, man. OG Gerald.